Hey guys, Black Ninja 797 here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to upgrade the Apothican servant in the Black Ops 3 Zombies map Revelations. So what you need to do is you need to first get the Apothican servant out of the mystery box, and you need to go to these 5 locations around the map. There is going to be these things that you need to shoot out of the sky with your Apothican servants. There's going to be 1 at Shangri-La, 1 at Nocturne and Toten, 1 at Origins, and 2 at Verrucht. Now the very first one is going to be at Shangri-La, and you don't have to do these in any particular order or anything, and this is just the order that I did in the video. So the one at Shangri-La, what you have to do is you have to look up on the upper stairs of the pyramid room, like where the Pack-a-Punch used to be on Shangri-La, and it's going to be a little bit tough to see, you know, if you haven't done this before, but it gets a lot easier as you practice because it's kind of difficult to find where the thing is, because it's super tiny, usually blends in with the sky, but trust me, once you end up learning, you know, where to aim the crosshairs and, you know, where to look, it'll be a lot easier. And then the second one is at Nocturne and Toten. You have to go to the opposite side of where the little computer is, where you hold X to trap the worm to open up Pack-a-Punch, and it's going to be in the upper left corner. Now this one's at Origins. The Origins one is the toughest out of all 5 of these, because in Origins it's going to be floating near a whole bunch of rocks, so it blends in really well, and plus also since the thing that you're shooting at is blue, it blends in with the background because we got blue lights everywhere. So this one's the toughest to hit. I recommend getting a friend of yours to help you train a zombie, so that way they don't hit you every single time, you know, you fail to hit this thing, because it's going to take you a couple of tries even if you're really good at this. And plus also I recommend running a cashback, so that way you can spawn in max ammo if needed, and it's going to be near the VMP wall buy. Now the last 2, like I said, is going to be at Verrucht. The very first one is at the Corruption Engine. You need to go to the Corruption Engine and aim your sights down this way, and it's going to be a lot easier to hit this one because it is blue once again. These are all blue that you're shooting at, and since it has a red sky, it's going to be a lot easier to pinpoint the thing. So you just basically line up your crosshairs with it, kind of like this. You can't like aim it directly like dead center, I believe. So you kind of have to aim it at like an angle almost and just kind of guess. But like I said, it gets a lot easier as you practice. And if you don't see it become, you know, purple and do like this weird like animation, if it just flat out disappears, don't worry, your game is not glitched. It's just like the textures and the animation's not loading in. So if the thing is purple like it's supposed to be, that's good. If it just disappears, don't worry about it. It's just a little glitch. It still worked. So once you end up getting this one at Verrucht, you need to go to the other side of Verrucht. You need to go to the upper half where this little like slingshot is, and you have to aim down your sights into the sky on, I believe, the right side right here. Yeah, you have to aim at the blue Apothican sun. Now, this one's a little bit tougher since it's blue on blue again, but since there's like no floating rocks, it's a lot easier to hit. And that's going to be the last and final one that you need to hit. And then after you do that, all you have to do is just simply go over to the Pack-a-Punch and just put the Apothican servant in there for 5,000 points. It's a little bit of a weird quest. Don't know why exactly they made you do this. If you just only put it in the machine, it just makes a little, you know, like a little bit of a confusing step for me. Like, I just don't see why they need to do that, but it's just a little quest that they decided to do. And then once you do that, you will have the upgrade Apothican servant, which just looks absolutely cool with the camo, by the way. I got like a blue and pink camo, which looked really cool. And you get 2 times the ammo, I believe, and you end up having a lot more damage on this thing, and your little shots last longer. So that's just awesome. And this thing is super, super beast for going for high rounds. If you end up getting this, you're going to be having a lot of fun, because this weapon, like by itself, is just great. And when you upgrade, it's even better. But anyways, guys, this is going to be today's video. If you guys like the video, please drop a like, and also subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Peace.